That Sunday noon was literally the most interesting session that we do have after a format change. But here we are for the Wednesday night racing duels at Daytona. We Last Sunday we saw Tom Sloan and Jonah Burge locking up the front row of the grid, but now Wednesday night we are here for not just one but two races, two actions. Last chance for some drivers. Let's see who will get in the 500 and who will go home. This is the new Era Duels from Daytona International Speedway. Hello everyone, this is Sergio Alonso in the booth again, and as usual, I am here. So, this is the 37 Network presentation, but we are here Wednesday night, literally the most interesting race that we do have here right now. I know some of you are literally interested in what to see here. So 16 laps each races, but here it is. Let's see if some of them can take this one seriously, or maybe we could see some big crashes just like what happened into the Advent Health Derby, in which we saw Nathan Stapleton snatching the win away. But let's see if that's the case. Anyway, so I believe it's time for us to see the storylines. Well, we do have, well, Tyler Pardon and Justin Paris. Justin Paris is in the Duel 2, and in Duel 1, Tyler Pardon, both of them made it into the top 12 and ensuring themselves a slot into the Daytona 500. But four more guys are battling it out. Who will qualify into the Daytona 500 and who will not? Those are Alexander Vitale, Austin Runkel, Mitchell Collins, and Abek Sokolov. So those four guys do have one last shot into making into the 500. So maybe this is going to be the case. Let's see. I don't know. Well, I believe it's time for us to start the race, shall we? Well, here's the storyline, I guess. Well, since there are three uncharted cars that are trying to make their way into the Daytona 500, the format is the following. Whoever the last car out of the three in the duel number 1 will not qualify into the Daytona 500, and depending on the position of the driver that will not qualify, and the second uncharted car in the field who finishes the race, it will depend on Alexander Vitale's position in the duel number 2. So let's start the race, shall we? So here we go in the first duel. Sorry about that, but here we go. On the pole, here's the number 43 of Tom Sloan, the winner of the pole for the Daytona 500. Alongside him is the number 21 of Alice Stride. Row number 2 sees the number 25 of Bradley Green, their Daytona 500 defending winner. Alongside him is Jeffrey Finga in the number 41. Row 3 do have the number 97 of Tara Porter. Alongside of him is the number 88 of Dale Johnson II. Row 4 do have Trey Bartow. Alongside of him is Nathan Stapleton in the number 79. And row 5 do have the number 94 of Kyle Sharp and the number 1 of Avery Alford. So 16 laps each duels. So in this duel for the uncharted drivers, namely Austin Ronco, Mitchell Collins, and Abek Sokolov, whoever finishes last of this guys will not qualify to Daytona 500. Of course, For Duel 2 at San Vitale, depending on his position, it really depends. But I will definitely update you more before the race starts on what could possibly happen. Well, it is what it is. But yeah, we're just waiting for the pace car to come in. Of course, no bonus points, of course. No bonus points, it's just for the Daytona driver positioning. Well, here it is. We're just waiting for the pace car to come in to the pits. So, Tom Sloan and Khaled Sustrai coming in to the restart zone. Green, green, green. Get set to go. The race is underway. Lap number 1 being led by Bradley Ream in the number 25. So, the 41 of Jeffrey Fingai coming to the inside of Bradley Ream. Looks like he will clear, but Dale Johnson the second is right there just behind Jeffrey Fingai with the help from Nathan Stapleton in the number 79. Nathan Stapleton knows how to get it done here, especially at the high temperatures. You know, after he won the admin help derby at Daytona, the number 79. And he clears. Well, Jeffrey Fingai and Bradley Ream clears in their single file. Nathan Stapleton is just chasing around, and we do have an interesting battle for fourth here, as the number 88 of Dale Johnson the second just leads. So leading the Uncharted driver here, of course not counting the number 97 Terry Pardon, is Austin Runkel with 62. So Austin Runkel goes in fourth for Daniel Bulls Racing. The number 62 driver looks like he's going to clear maybe? But Bradley Ream going into the lead from Jeffrey Fingai is trying to show who's the master at the Daytona. But Nathan Stapleton goes for the lead. Berkshire Stella and Dale Johnson the second made contact. Almost got loose out there. You know, remember the teammates for Avon Motorsports were Ludwig Jarrett and Tom Sloan, which cost them wins for the Daytona 500 last year. But Austin Runkel going into the lead here as the number 62. Austin Runkel. Ooh, they made contact. Tara Pardon goes. Oh dear. Can we go back? No! Big crash. And a caution is out here at Daytona International Speedway for the Duel 1. Tara Pardon. He's not careful. Kyle Sharp. Roberto Brown Jr., Trey Bartow as well. Trey Bartow is involved? How about that? Kyle Sharp, Trey Bartow, Tanner Pardon, and Eric Drew. How about that? Those guys. Especially Kyle Sharp. I mean, most guys, I mean, if you're not careful, you're gonna crash, you know? So that's the case for Trey Bartow, Kyle Sharp, Tanner Pardon, and Eric Drew. So who won the race back to the line? It's Tom Sloan. Then it's Berkshire Stava. Yeah, Berkshire Stava in the number 95. Then 62 Austin Runkel. So far there's no Uncharted driver who got involved into that nasty No! Mitchell Collins is involved. Top break for the number 04. He will definitely not qualify into the Daytona 500. So depending on the finishing position of Mitchell Collins, well, top break for the number 04, really. You know, Mitchell Collins really wanted to be in the Daytona 500, but in this case, he will not. So, here you go. He will retire. Too much damage for him. And it's game over for Mitchell Collins. Tom Sloan is going for the lead. Yeah, he currently holds the lead. Your Daytona 500 pole sitter, winning the race back to the line. The number 95 Perf Ristava there. Guess what? Anthony Nicholas right here in fourth. Then Abir Alford. Didn't talk about him so much during the qualifying, I believe. Though we mentioned about his finishing second in the 2023 standings. Then Nathan Stapleton actually survived that crash. Let's see the replay of what happened to bring out the first caution of the night here at the new Era Duel number 1. Look at that. Looks like Kyle Sharp spins. Ray Bartow collects Tara Pardon. Spins him out into the grass, probably trying to go back into the racing surface. And Bartow blocks. Looks like Spartan. Ooh. And collects several drivers. Roberto Crown Jr. stuck into the safer barrier. Tara Pardon, of course. Mitchell Collins with a hard hit. Kyle Sharp and Eric Drew just got collected. But wow! What a crash. Of course, you know, it depends on the driver's perspective, but yeah. Maybe Trey Bartow and Kyle Sharp speak to each other. I don't know if, bruh. Let's see the replay in real time. And look at that, and of course, then going down. Tara Pardon collects both Sharp and Bartow with a hard hit for both Eric Drew and Roberto Crown Jr. Of course, Crown Jr. has to be checked into the infield care center, of course. But 0-4, wow, a top break for him. Definitely will not qualify into the Daytona 500. Kyle Sharp, Tara Pardon is secured. Trey Bartow is not gonna be happy with Tara Pardon, but I'm sure he's not gonna be happy with Kyle Sharp as well. But so let's go back into the track for more action. You know, that's the fourth trip Tom Stone winning the race back to the line. But I'm sure he's not gonna be happy with the 94, the 4, and the 97. Let's go back to the track for more action. And we are back here at the Daytona International Speedway as we just crossed halfway through with Tom Sloan leading the way. But yeah, that was an interesting crash, to be honest. Yeah. But yeah. Oh my god, what a nasty crash, to be honest. So here we go. Sorry about that. Well, Tom Sloan will lead us back to the green. Of course, we are going for a double foul restart. And yeah. Who retired? Mitchell Collins, Eric Drew, Kyle Sharp, 97 of Tara Pardon, Trey Bartow, and Roberto Crown Jr. So we are left out with 15 remaining in the field. Tony Brady is the last car in the field right now. So since Mitchell Collins is now already eliminated from the Daytona 500, with the remaining part-time or remaining uncharted drivers that have to qualify their way in are Austin Ronco and Avex Sokolov. So whoever finishes ahead between those two will qualify to the Daytona 500, and the other driver is still in danger of not qualifying, depending on the finishing position of Alex Sanvitali in this second duel. Here we go. Pace car is in. Tom Sloan and Pershur Stava bringing us back to the green. Here you go. Green flag is back in the air at Daytona. Of Tom Sloan right now, going into the inside is Avery Alford trying to create some action here. Well, Avery Alford goes second to the inside of Pershur Stava, and now attempting for the lead. You know, even if Tom Sloan wins the race, it doesn't even matter since he's going to start on the pole, but he's right now to the inside. He just cleared the 41 off Fing guy to the inside. He just put him into the outside lane. Well, Avery Alford remain the leader. I believe it's Fing guy. Fing guy takes the lead. Bradley Ream is back right here. Bradley Ream inside of Fing guy. Fing guy right there. Avex Sokolov coming into second position with the help from Kyle Sistry and Nathan Stapleton. Nathan Stapleton just got himself clear here. Just be careful going to the inside. Looks like these guys have been really impressive to be honest. But I don't know why in the world Braden Barga and Tony Brady are literally slow right now. I'm not even I think they had minimal damage, but they are up pace. Really? Way too early to predict this. But yeah, it is what it is. So we have ourselves Nathan Stapleton. Then we have, interestingly, oof! Did the 25 of Bradley Ream and Nathan Stapleton make contact? I'm not really sure. Anthony Nickel now to the inside. And did Tom Sloan shuffle down the back, but Nathan Stapleton still has no one inside. Jeffrey Finguy, can the 79 go below? Yes, he will. But Anthony Nickel is right there. Anthony Nickel looks like he's trying to pass 3 wide per second. Where is the 90? He's literally off pace. Big Motorsports, that's not the way you need to start the season with. But here you go. Stapleton just clears. Nickel to the inside. They almost made contact. Remo, no! Avex Sokolov stuck into the wall. Real hard. How about that? That's how in the world Avex Sokolov hits the wall real hard, stuck into the safer barrier. Anthony Nickel wins the race back to the line. But that's not the way you Phew. How about that? Anthony Nickel. Cole Raymond's right there in second. Nathan Stapleton in third. Dale Johnson the second in fourth. Bradley Ream fifth. So Austin Runkle will qualify to the Daytona 500 after Apex Sokolov crashes himself. But anyway, let's see the replay to see what happened to bring out the second caution of the night here in the first duel right here. Like, we're almost to the go when, you know. So, Apex Sokolov will finish 15th. But yeah, let's see the replay to see what brought out caution. Here's the replay of what happened to Apex Sokolov. Ooh! We didn't saw that coming and he got stuck into the safer barrier. Hold on. Here's the better view. So he's just in the outside line. Then Avery Alford made contact. Spins him out. Oh. Here. Then here's a little bit of view here. So, made contact with Tom Sloan. Pins into the... Ooh. Hearted into the safer barrier. Hopefully... hold on. That kind of remind me of something. So, boom. Into the outside of Tom Sloan. Hits the safer barrier hard. And that's what happened to bring out second caution of the night. Let's go for a little bit of commercial. Or let's go back into the track side for final 2 laps of action, I believe. Or maybe, let's just say the first overtime attempt. And we are back here at the Daytona International Speedway for the new Era Duels as we are heading into the first overtime attempt. And first overtime attempt of the duel after a horrible accident for Apex Sokolov. He is in the infield care center right now to see if he's still fit to race into the Daytona 500 should he qualify. How about that? Sorry about that. So, Anthony Nickel leading us back to the green. Then the number 24 Cole Raymond in second. Nathan Stapleton in third. Can it do a hat trick here in the Daytona weekend? Dale Johnson the second, starting fourth. Bradley Ream fifth. Then there's the 33 of Jonathan Carrison sixth. Jeffrey Finguy in seventh. Austin Runkle in 8th, he solidifies his place in the Daytona 500, so one more slot left. And it could be between Apex Sokolov and Alexander Vitale. Then Berger Stava 9th, then the 10th is Gabriel Alford. Or Philip Torres called him Anthony Alford. Anyway, pace car is coming in. 2 more laps to determine who will start third in the Daytona 500. Green flag is back. Cole Raymond with a great start. Looks like Cole Raymond trying to go here. Can he go down below? No, he won't. The 42 of Anthony Nickel made himself a good run here. But Bradley Ream and Jeffrey Finguy right behind him. Bradley Ream trying to win it all again. But he's going to pass into Nickel. Going into the last lap here. And Jeffrey Finguy or PSRLA still that one from Bradley Ream. White flag now in the air for Bradley Ream. Jeffrey Finguy to the inside. Jeffrey Finguy with last lap pass probably? Or with the help from PSRLA, or maybe PSRLA has other plans? Austin Ronco. Or maybe Avery Alford. PSRLA, he knows how to get it done here as well. PSRLA to the inside of Jeffrey Finguy. Jeffrey Finguy, can he keep the outside line up and working? PSRLA right to the inside, turn 3. Austin Ronco is there. Out of turn number 4. It looks like a side-by-side finish between PSRLA and Finguy. PSRLA gets it done here at Daytona. No! It's Finguy! Sorry about that. Massive mistake from my part, but a close finish. It's a close finish. We do have ourselves a photo finish. But according to the standings, Finguy got it. Let's just say it's too early April Fools for PSRLA, but still a good thing he will still start 5th. But Jeffrey Finguy will start 3rd. Wow, what an incredible run for him. So here's the result of your first duel. Coming right up is the second duel. So we do have Jeffrey Finguy. Wow. Wow. Let's see the replay. Here's the standings first. So Jeffrey Finguy edges out 0.000 from PSRLA. Austin Ronco finishes 3rd, Bradley Ream 4th, Kyle Susrai 5th. And here's the rest of the standings. Avex Sokolov's chances for the Daytona 5 qualification is in jeopardy. Mitchell Collins will not qualify into the Daytona 500. Austin Ronco secures his spot. But, oh my dear. Let's see the replay of that finish. Oh my god. Oh dear, oh dear. What an incredible finish, to be honest, you know? Like, how about this one? This close. If you know what I mean, this close. Well, but Jeffrey Finguy gets it done. What a close finish between him and PSRLA. PSRLA will still start 5th in the inside lane, of course. So let's see. Let's go back here into the field to maybe, I don't know, Jeffrey Finguy, that's for sure. Good finish. What a bang. Unintended. Or do running racing. Let's see if Fitzwater could actually pull the same trick as Finguy did. We'll be right back for the second duel.
Here at the world-famous racecourse in Wrexham, tea time for the Red Dragons is as cherished a tradition as anywhere in the United Kingdom.
But today, we are announcing Stoke Cold Brew Coffee as our official sponsor of the racecourse.
So we're secretly replacing the team's afternoon tea with bold, smooth Stoke. Let's see if they notice.
Coffee at tea time? Shambles.
I think they notice.
Yeah. Real sticklers for tradition over here, huh?
They don't know what they're missing.
Stoke Cold Brew Coffee, official stadium sponsor of Wrexham AFC.
Here they are. They are about to start the second duel for tonight. Here's your starting lineup. So on the pole here is the number 55 of John Burridge. Well, he's your last year's pole sitter in the Daytona 500, but now he's going to start second in Saturday. Alongside of him is the number 28 of Justin Perez, who secured himself a qualification through the Daytona 500 qualifying session. Well, row 2 sees the number 71 of Cody Seal for Hero Racing. Alongside of him is the number 75 of Scott. Row 3 sees the number 82 of Ludovic Charette, the TikTok machine. Alongside of him is the number 17 of Trey Smith. Row 4, we have Zachary Fitzwater, the 52. Alongside of him is Alan Jefferson, the number 13. Finally, row number 5, you have the number 7 of Alexander Vitale. Alongside of him is the number 49 of Blake East. So here's the situation for number 7 of Alexander Vitale. So Alexander Vitale has to finish at least 14th and above to be able to qualify for the Daytona 500. If he finishes 15th, well, as long as he did not retire from the race, he's good. But if he finishes 16th below, he will not qualify for the Daytona 500. So, if some qualification is on the line here, and the pace car is about to go in, we are just waiting here for some little bit of confirmation here. Well, here it is, Jonah Burridge and Justin Perez to the restart zone. Here we go. Green, green, green. Get set to go. The race is underway. Lap number 1 being led by Cody Seal and number 71 for Time Hero Racing. But here comes Ludovic Charette in the 82. Looks like we have a good move here. Zachary. Oh no! We do have a contact between the number 39 of Kirian Jimenez and I believe it's Blaine Keys. But there's no caution. But top lock for both Gene Russell and Angel Gutierrez that got held up here because of the shenanigans between these two. Looks like they want to finish ahead. Sam Oskin, you know what's been hit. Let's go back into the lead here as the 52 of Zachary Fitzwater leads lap number 2. But for second, the good battle between Ludovic Charette and Alan Jefferson and Justin Perez in 4th, Cody Seal in 5th, Jonah Burridge in 6th as Trey White for 2nd. Looks like we are just waiting for a move here as the 20 of Justin Perez to the inside of his teammate Ludovic Charette. Skylar Taylor in the 75 is here. Well, he was the fastest in the qualifying session in the first round until he got, you know, what happened to him, he fell back to 8 in the second round in the single car qualifying session. But it looks like Zachary Fitzwater, you know, he's not just a roller coaster. He's not just a roller coaster, but he's right there, doing his job pretty well. But here's the thing. Where did the 60th finish? He finished 4th. So, if Alex and Vitale managed to finish, I didn't realize the 52 went to the outside pretty badly, and Scarlet Taylor now leads the race. How about that? Drew Webb in the number 50. For Jack Racing Enterprises, just behind him is his teammate, and they made contact just like Ludovic Webb and Tom Sloan last year. That helps Scarlet Taylor pull away. Scarlet Taylor in a back, not really a back car, but a ridiculous car. He's pulling away. I think he has 5 cars left here. But let's see if the rest could be able to catch up into the 75 of Scarlet Taylor. Scarlet Taylor has 0.28 hundredths of a second lead as Drew Webb catching up to the inside of Scarlet Taylor for the lead. And he do it. Yes, they're side by side as Alan Jefferson now trying to go to the inside. Well, here's the thing. If Alex Vitali could be able to finish 3rd or higher, he could secure the position where he finished at. Or if it's below, or let's just say 5th to 14th, he will start in the 40th position. Because, or 39th. Because where did he in 98 ended up in the qualifying? Yeah. Alex Vitali will be in 39th, and Avex Sokolov would be in 40th. If no, that's not the case. Or who's the other car? Avex Sokolov will not qualify. Austin Ronco? Oh yeah, Austin Ronco. Basic report, but doesn't even matter here. As the number 13 Alex Jefferson kept that one, but Jonah Burgess is right there, going into halfway of the race. Going in 3rd, Philip Torres and Trey Smith made contact. They almost crashed into each other, but they keep it together, and we still remain green. Now, what happened to the rest of the pack here? Jameson Tall, Eric Monaco, Matthew Hubert, Cody Smart, Ella Baker. Of course, they got held up. Oh, hold on. We do have a crash. Trey Smith and Drew Webb. We didn't catch that one, but that's for sure gonna end their day. Cody Still, Trey Smith, and Drew Webb. Wow. That's why there's no... Jameson Tall is involved. Wait, is Alex Vitali involved? Now, his qualification is in jeopardy if that's the case. But he crossed the line in 9th. So he should be good to go. Austin Ronco secured his qualification. And there it is. Will Alex Vitali have to go to the pits for the repair? Or does he not? But Alan Jefferson wins the race back into the line. What a big crash coming out of 4. So will Vitali need to pit? Yes, he will. Will his qualification be in jeopardy? Let's see. Jameson Tall, that's for sure, is out. Lane Keys, I don't know. Jameson Tall is more likely to be out. Drew Webb, maybe. Is he gonna be out? Angel Gutierrez has to repair some damage. Yeah. Ooh, Vitali is out. Now, how's... Ooh, Vitali is... No, sorry. Gutierrez is out. Drew Webb may be out. Here's the thing. Drew Webb is also out of the race. And just to confirm, where did Vitali finish? Correspondence to the field. Jimenez is there. Is Oskin still in the racing surface? Yes, he is. Oskin, Jimenez, and Keys are still in the racing surface. The 7 of San Vitali retired from the race. Right now he's in 13th. Here's the replay of the wreck in the side. Let's go side by side here, as we are still waiting for the confirmation if we are going to have ourselves an interesting... How about that? Sorry about that. But yeah, we do have ourselves a side-by-side. No, that's what happened to bring out the caution. But we are still waiting for the confirmation. Ibek Sokolov's Brad. He do have a little bit of an over. So Alex Sanvitali is in 16th. That means Alex Sanvitali will not qualify to the Daytona 500. And Abex Sokolov will qualify. So, whoever, I think Abex Sokolov will be in 40th, that's for sure. So, who finished last here? Ray Smith. For qualifying speed, he is ahead, so he will start 39th. So qualifying speed for row 20. Cody Seal in the... But how about that? Top break for the number 7 of Alex and Vitali. But we do still have, I believe, after this one, 5 laps of action. But how about that? But not gonna lie, I really think Alex Vitali shouldn't have retired this car because I believe his damage was so minimal. Not that severe, but yeah, I think Arctic Racing is trying to save their resources. So I cannot really blame them. So here it is. Here it is. One more to green here as the lights are off. That signals us for one more lap to green. Alan Jefferson, Brazilian native. His team owner is also Brazilian. So that makes sense why Alan Jefferson accepts their lucrative offer from Type Fury instead of staying with Celeritas Racing. We do have Scarlett Taylor in the number 75. We do have the number 52, Zachary Fitzwater. Jonah Burridge in the 55. Of course, he will start in the second position in the 500. Justin Paris in the 28 secured his spot. Let's see where he would eventually finish. Then Philip Tars in the number 9. Ludovic Charette in the 82. Jane Russell in the 44. Eric Monaco in the 5. Matthew Hubert in the 3. So those guys who fell back to have an opportunity to win the race. And what's going on with Fitzwater? Oof. Fitzwater, something was wrong with him. I think it was his tire. He had a tire down. I would assume. He's coming down to the pits. That's not looking good for Fitzwater. Runs really well. So pace car is about to go in. Jefferson and Taylor coming back to the green here. 4 laps to go here. Duel number 2. I don't know what's going on with Fitzwater, but let's see. A top break for him. Side by side again with Taylor and Jefferson. Jefferson clears. Perez and Charette, teammates are helping each other. Well, someone who could probably go to the inside. Or not. Jaden Russell is slow. He is holding up. Whoa, it's Philip Tars is slow. He's holding up his own teammate and getting minutes. So let's go. 3 laps to go. Here at Daytona, Alan Jefferson clears. Ludovic Charette and Eric Monaco on the inside. Charette being prioritized by Cherry Motorsports. I believe it's a genius move, but no! Spin between the 5 and the 75. Skylar Taylor, Eric Monaco, they crash into each other again. And we do have ourselves a caution. And another overtime finish, that's for sure. Fitzwater. Safe. Or maybe he got a lap down. Shenanigans between Skylar Taylor and Eric Monaco. I'm pretty sure neither of them are happy about it, each other. But we are about to see ourselves another great overtime finish. So I'm pretty sure they're just gonna repair their damages. So how about that? If both of them retire from the race, I don't know what's going on between these two. But yeah, not really looking good. Fitzwater gonna get his lap back, which is a good sign for Fitzwater. Well, he does have a fresher tire, so it's gonna be an advantage for him. So he had his tire warm up, so that's not a bad thing at all. But the incident between Skylar Taylor and Eric Monaco is gonna be interesting. But the 13 of Alan Jefferson is still going to start into the inside. Let's see the replay to see what happened to bring out the caution for the second time here at Daytona International Speedway for the new Era Duels. Second caution is out here because of the number 5 of Eric Monaco and the 75 of Skylar Taylor, who happens to battle it out for fourth. And Jonah Burridge, right on the rear left of Skylar Taylor, turns going outside and spins the 75 out, collects the 5 of Eric Monaco, who is just an innocent victim to be fair. Well, then they just spin out into the backstretch. Well, top break for both Skylar Taylor and Eric Monaco, but hey, they're still going to race on Saturday. So, ooh, that's what wasn't catch into that camera. They hit each other. Well, they are about to stop, but here it is. Well, that's Skylar Taylor and Eric Monaco. Let's go back into the racing for more action here in New Era Duel number 2. And we are back here at the Daytona 500. Not really the Daytona 500, but here we go. We're back here at the Euro Duel number 2. Hopefully, this would be the only overtime of the duel, since we only saw one at duel number 1. Supposedly 16 laps, but more likely than 20. Here we go. Here it is. You know, we're on board with Tourette being ready too. But anyway, let's go back into the track side. Alan Jefferson still leads the field, followed by Justin Perez, then his teammate Ludwig Tourette, then the number 44 Jaden Russell in fourth, which is surprising to be honest. Then Simon Oskin in fifth. But don't look now. There's Fitzwater. Then the 5 of Eric Monaco and 75 of Scarlett Taylor fresher tires. But more likely Monaco and Taylor are gonna be slower. But anyway, here it is. Pace car is coming in for the overtime attempt number 1 here at the Daytona International Speedway for the Era Duels. Green flag is back in the air. 2 laps to go for Justin Perez and Alan Jefferson. Still side by side. There's the number 82 of Ludwig Tourette, looking to be his own teammate. Number 5 and 75. Jefferson and Scarlett Taylor respectively are just too slow. We're gonna go to the inside. No, sorry. Ludwig Tourette looking to go to the inside of Alan Jefferson. But here you go. Good thing there's no crash that happened behind. There's no yellow. Or is it? White flag now in the air here for Alan Jefferson. Let's see if someone can beat Jefferson to the line. Do you remember what happened between Airport and Jackson Kelsey last season? It didn't happen tonight. But Gene Russell looks aggressive to the inside. He's going to the inside of Ludwig Tourette, but he wouldn't be able to go to the inside of Alan Jefferson. Alan Jefferson, turn number 4. Here you go. There's no turning back. Alan Jefferson will win the duel number 2 and will start in 4th position. Ludwig Tourette finishes 2nd. Gene Russell 3rd. Justin Perez 4th. How about that? Then Jonah Bridge finishes 5th, but still starts in the pole. Oh, outside pole rank. But here's your winner, Alan Jefferson, officially starting in 4th position. Here's the rest of the results. Alan Jefferson, Ludwig Tourette, Jaden Russell, and the 28 of Justin Perez, the Virgin top 5. And here's the rest of the results, of course. Well, oh, Fitzwater is left out. But here it is. We are going back into the track here for a little bit of more, if you can say that. So the Daytona 500 field is set. That's all I can say. Daytona 500 field is set. Well, here's the finish. Here's the Daytona 500 starting lineup for this Saturday's race. Here, of course, as mentioned last Sunday noon, Tom Sloan and Johnny Burge starting the front row of the grid. Followed by row 2 do have Jeffrey Fingai and Alan Jefferson. Row 3 do have Berger Stava and Ludovic Tourette. Row 4 sees the number 62 of Austin Runkel and the 44 of Gene Russell. Row 5 to have Bradley Reed and Justin Perez. Row 6 has the 21 of Carlos Sustra and the 99 of Simon Oskin. Row 7 has the 42 of Anthony Nicol and the 8 of Ella Baker. Row 8, Anthony Alford. Who am I? Torres. Well, Avery Alford, and then the number 3 of Matthew Hubert. Row 9, we have the 33 of Jonathan Carrison. Alongside him is the 51 of Cody Smart. Row 10 has the 88 of Dale Johnson II and the 39 of Katie Ann Jimenez. Row 11, Nathan Stapleton and Lane Keys. Row 12 has the 24 of Cole Raymond and the 9 of Philip Torres. Row 13 has Tony Brady and the 75 of Scully Taylor. Row 14, the 19 of Brandon Barca and the 5 of Eric Monaco. Row 15, Eric Drew and Zachary Fitzwater. Row 16 has Kyle Sharp and Angel Gutierrez. Row 17 has Tanner Pardon and the number 50 of... Actually, here's a little bit of correction. Although he secured, the 97 secured his qualification and he finished bad, so he will start in turn 9 position. So row 17 has Trey Bartow and Drew Webb. Row 18 has number 37 of Roberto Brown Jr. and the 20 of Jameson Tull. Row 19 has Trey Smith and then Cody Sill. And running out the field in row 20 are Tanner Pardon and Avex Sokolov. And of course, going home, did not qualify from the race, are Mitchell Collins and Alex and Vitale. So here you go, that's the entire duel. Thank you guys very much for watching, for tuning in, and we're really excited to see what's on the bag. So here we go, see you tomorrow for the first race of the PSRLA Truck Series, the Advent Hell 250 at Daytona. Well, some of the PSRLA Cup Series drivers are driving here, so we wish them a good luck for a warm-up before the Daytona 500. Here we go. This is the presentation of the 37 Network. So long, everyone. Congrats to both Jeffrey Fingai and Alan Jefferson.